and break the rules to do that.
What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. And now Olympians are leaving the Olympics. Athletes are leaving the Olympics village. Besides the opening ceremony, which rubbed not only every country there the wrong way, the world the wrong way, it has rubbed these athletes the wrong way. And besides that, guys, they are not being treated fairly. The living conditions there apparently are rather shitty. We are about to get into this, guys, and exploit this situation because this is ideal. I've heard certain things about Paris, man, but I did not know that it could possibly be this bad. Make sure you guys get in here and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like the videos. Let's go.
Exiting classrooms, in this case, athletes finding reasons to run away from the Games Village, ditching the prestigious Games Village for luxury within. So what's prompted them to leave proximity, safety, and break the rules to do that?
So, guys, in case you haven't heard the news, man, this is covered everywhere right now. Apparently, guys, these athletes, world-class athletes representing top-tier countries, they are in an uproar about the service there. Paris is something, man. Like, you would think that the living conditions, the food, the treatment would benefit, but we're about to fast forward past this, guys, and just let you guys see what I mean.
Just to give you a bit of a flashback, it's these anti-sex pens.
Wow. I'm sorry, man. Ain't no way. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I could go down the street to a Motel 6 and get something better than this, man. Are you serious right now, Paris? Man. What is this? And then they put Paris 2024 on it as if it's something spectacular. Mattress dirty as all get out. Man, dude, I'm sorry. It would be very hard for me to stay in that situation, man. I don't care how free it is. Everything that's free comes with a price. And I want you guys to pay attention to what I say. If it's free, it still comes with a price. You know the term, you pay for what you get what you pay for. This is indeed that. And I know that they obviously didn't pay for it, but what is this? What is this? Is this these athletes, some of these athletes are freakishly huge. Oh, I would love to see, I bet you LeBron James and those NBA players ain't standing stuff like this. I would be shocked if they were. This is crazy, guys. What? Was this a cardboard in the bed, y'all? Oh, man. Say it ain't so. Hold on, dog. Wow. What is this? This got like some type of plank here. This looks like it's not comfortable, no cushion, no support. These athletes do things that require certain type of therapeutic mattresses, and this is what they get. But we can invest millions and millions and millions of dollars into an opening drag ceremony. See what I mean, guys? Woo. Wow. I just want to say, man, I think that Paris has started a beef. I mean, it's like they are intentionally trying to go against the grain in everything and everyone who does not support their beliefs. And obviously, guys, this is something that I feel like they are taking personal. Obviously, this was set in stone even before the opening ceremony, man. But I'd like to think that these are pretty bright individuals and they know what type of athletes are coming into this country. And in my opinion, you will want to represent your country. You will be proud to host the Olympics and give people memories of just outstanding services.
The biggest problem is lack of sleep. The beds are just too small to give athletes their needed sleep. In the intent of keeping the village a sex-free zone, organizers provided beds that are wide enough for just one person. Something
they just say that they wanted the mattress to be small to prevent sex, to create a sex-free zone. Did y'all pick that shit up? Hold on.
Sleep. In the intent of keeping the village a sex-free zone, organizers provided beds that are wide enough for just one person. Something.
Man, let me tell you something, man. You ain't stopping nobody from getting a freak on if they want to. I can promise you that.
It isn't just the bed that has been the cause for concern, the steaming hot rooms have kept many awake too. Before the Olympics even started, the Paris Games were expected to be the hottest in the history, and it's not like Paris didn't prepare for it. They did, in accordance to the green theme. So instead of air conditioners, geothermal cooling systems have been installed instead. Many, like Team USA, have resisted too, getting their own portable AC units.
Now, let me get this straight. The Paris Olympics had an opening ceremony that distraughted the world, right? Disrespected billions of Christians through and through. On top of that, you have small mattresses and now no AC. This, you can't even make this up, dude. Like, I expected so much more from Paris. I've never been there. I have a lot of friends who go there and they tell me, like, Chuck, once you see the Eiffel Tower, the city is pretty dirty. And this is, I'm not trying to bash this country or anybody that's from it, or this, it's not this country, this city. But I've heard that Paris has gone down a lot in its value. And this is proof. This is proof. Like, no AC in what's supposed to be the hottest Olympics ever. We all know this global warming situation ain't getting no better anytime soon. So you would think with all the innovative technology that stuff like this would be handled. I can see why now some players decline to participate in the Olympics, because you kind of want your off season to go opposite of this.
But the concerns are not just about facilities in the players' rooms. The fuel that keeps Olympians going. Food. That's the biggest bone of contention. Reports say the start of the games had reports of dining hall serving up more drama than Michelin star meals. Many athletes, including India's medal winner Manu Bhaker, have complained about lack of proper food. The village prepared to serve 13 million meals, but upon arriving, athletes reported of having not enough of protein or just subpar food.
It's a shit show. I mean, look at this guy looking in the back. He's so hungry. Guys, and this is something that I realized, especially as an American. Typically, when you go to another country, the resources are very limited. And it's not like the land of the free. Take that. It could be a positive or a negative, because some of the things that we promote here are not actually good for the body. So in other countries, you don't really see a lot of the foods, the snacks. But I will say this. We love our portions. Americans, it's no coincidence. It's not a secret why countries despise us, because we are greedy. And for the right reasons. That's why our athletes typically are the best, because of the nutrition. And when you go over there, guys, you have to think about it. You can easily put yourself in a calorie deficit by simply just not eating your meals regularly when you're used to having certain amounts of grams of proteins, fats, carbohydrates every single day. And then you go over there and all that is instantly minimized. On top of that, you're sweating in your sleep, right? Losing energy, losing calories, burning fat. So your body is never well rested. Oh, and by the way, you don't have a really good mattress to even support the fact that you don't have good food nor AC. This is wild, man. And now these Olympians are already pissed off about the opening ceremony, about how athletes anonymously are, heated. And obviously they don't have the cojones to come out. They don't really want to make worse of the situation, and they don't want the spotlight on them. I totally get the politics of it. And I will be breaking down this video by Kwame Brown, who's calling out LeBron James and Steph Curry and a lot of these athletes who seem to be very vocal about other things, but not vocal about what's going on in the Olympics with the opening ceremony and this transgender boxer who completely annihilated Angela Karina yesterday. So a lot to cover, guys. Let's go.
News reports of a shortage of eggs as Paris opted for more green menus. The issue seems to have been resolved.
And you can look at this picture and tell that these are very, very small portions. Very, very small portions. By leaving, this goes into more depth. As it goes on to say, after the first weekend of the Olympics, Coco Gauff's tennis teammates were dropping out, not of competition, but the Olympic athlete village. According to the U.S. women's flag bearer, just 2 days after the opening ceremonies, most of her American tennis teammates have checked into hotels. Typical Americans, right? I'm the only one really left. Like at first I was going to move, and then when I kept meeting all these amazing athletes staying in the village, and then Rafa is staying in the village, so I was like, if he could do it, I can do it. All right, we'll see how long you can keep that shit up, man. Because at the end of the day, your conscience is going to tell you to relocate expeditiously. I get it, it's fun. You're probably seeing all of these, you know, famous athletes, but when it comes to your comfortability, man, like you really want the best of the best, especially since you didn't really have to even pay to go over there at all. Everything is pretty much catered to you. I don't think that, you know, you paying for a hotel, you know, would just break the bank. But I don't know everyone's situation. They're there for talent. I don't know about finances, so I'll just stay away from that. But this is the situation that is going on indeed, guys, and it just seems like that the Paris Olympics are trying multiple ways to fight to stay above sea level, to keep their head above the waters when it's pretty much a done deal from the opening rip, guys. This is going to be one of the most historical Olympics ever, but it won't be for the good reasons. It will be in a very, very, very negative aspect, and just the mockery of the Last Supper, the transgender, this woke movement, this whole DEI situation, guys. And these athletes are looking, guys. They are literally looking for ways to pretty much exit this situation and just get it over with already. And this is even interesting here where it says Australian water polo player Matilda Kearns posted to social media that she already had a massage to undo the damage from sleeping on the mattress, which is billed as having varying levels of firmness. U.S. men's gymnast Fred Richard is proud to talk about the mattress he prearranged to have delivered ahead of the games, and they just elaborated on that. Maybe you know, he had already heard word of mouth that, you know, you're going to pretty much need your own bed. And some people take matters into their own hands, and they indeed want to be comfortable so that they're able to perform, man. But overall, guys, it's not too much more to say on this. It is just a show. It is that indeed. It's just very uninteresting. Like, think about this, guys. We are literally tuning in to watch the Olympics in the backgrounds. We're not even watching the actual sport. We're watching the incidents, the ceremonies, and the events, the negative events, and the dramatics of the Olympics versus the actual talent. And I just remember being a kid growing up, watching a box TV, barely had color on it. We would sit in front of that TV all day. It was nothing else to do. The world was so different. And we would literally just watch. I didn't even know what I was watching half the time, but it just felt like it was quite interesting. And now I fast forward to where now the value in the viewership has already plummeted. And to only see that this is going nowhere fast. And on top of that, you threw gas on top of fire with the opening ceremony. It's just not a good look, man. And I'm just kind of ready for it to be over with. They have, a few more days with August 11th. I think that is pretty much a done deal. Everyone can go back home. And I'm quite sure that we'll see more reports surface about these athletes' experiences here. You guys stay tuned. Like always, guys, thank you guys for watching the video. Leave me a thumbs up. Make sure you guys share this video. Also, thank you guys for subscribing. Continue to do so for your boy. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace. Yeah.